Several years ago, I ran across a new technology called PEMF, Pulse Electromagnetic Field Therapy. I was introduced to this by Dr. Gary Gordon. I found his website and got excited about what he was talking about as far as what PEMF can do. I just knew that I had to get a machine. I did, and started using it and started seeing tremendous results with my patients. And this has led me on a journey for the last 4 years of understanding where true health comes from. You know, we spend a lot of time as doctors sending patients for test after test after test to try and fit enough positive tests into a set of parameters that we can put a name on. And when it boils right down to the bottom line, it really doesn't matter what we call things. It's all because somewhere in the body there's cells that aren't functioning the way they should. So if we can do something, if we can do anything to help restore the function of the cell, then we can go a long way towards helping a patient get well. Pulsed electromagnetic field therapy helps cells function better. It helps restore the little charges in the cells. It helps get sodium out and potassium in. It helps the cells start functioning the way they should. So we know that if we can help the cell perform better, that the patient will get well. And I have been using it now with patients 4 years, have seen things I never would have dreamt of as far as health recovery with these patients. And just recently, we started adding another key ingredient to this process of restoring cell function. It's called redox signaling, where we can actually give the cell the little molecules that they need in order to start functioning better. Then when we energize the cell with the pulsed electromagnetic field, amazing things happen. And we have seen tissue that wasn't healing start healing again. We have seen people that have been suffering with any number of maladies that the medical people have said, you know, there is really no answer. And once we start working on restoring cell function, we start seeing tremendous results. I cannot understand, seeing that the results that we have gotten with patients over the years, why every healthcare practitioner does not have at least one of these machines in their office. I have 3 machines in my office. I have 2 machines that are going all day long. I keep a 3rd machine that I'll rent out to patients that need, you know, more frequent care. We get amazing results. I had a doctor, actually an OBGYN, that had a machine, and we had dinner, and I asked him how it was going with his machine. He said, "Why doesn't every doctor have one of these things?" He couldn't believe, even though he had a machine, that he was going to see the results that he was seeing in his practice with his patients. You know, he's seeing people with incontinence, women with incontinence that he'd been treating for years, and 2 or 3 treatments with machine, and they're doing better. He really had a hard time believing that. But if you're a dentist, if you're a physical therapist, if you work with athletes, if you are a chiropractor, chiropractors should own this. Every chiropractor should have at least one of these machines in their office. Not because it just will help their bottom line, because it will help their patients do better, faster. And that's really important. And that's what we do this for, to help our patients get well fast. And without this tool in your bag, you're not doing your job. You're not doing your patient the best service you can. It's that important. This machine is that important to have in your office. From a financial point of view in my practice, PEMF has made a big difference, because now I am able to offer to my patients a modality, a treatment plan that they cannot get anyplace else. And it's also one that works very, very well. So I am now the go-to guy in my area for problems that nobody else can deal with. And people will pay cash to get better. We don't worry about insurance with these patients. We just help them get better, and they're willing to pay us to do that. So PEMF has made a big difference not only in my life, but my patients' lives, and it will continue to grow as more and more people understand what PEMF can mean to them.